G'day nuclear enthusiasts and welcome back to episode 21 here in our season 3 Nuclearies. Got a big episode as I'm going to try and do as much as I possibly can to try and get AO and all these kind of repairabilities ready for when we get our audit in just under like 5 hours or 4.5 hours itself. Anything above 10% wear like generator 2, loop 2 is above 10% wear and I will fail that audit on this percentage right here. So I need to shut loop 2 down, I'm thinking, to go ahead and get that fixed. So when is a good time to get that ongoing? Possibly around the 1400 hour mark. And we should be okay with that one, I guess. We're really stable. Other than that, not really deriving too much in terms of the resistors. And obviously, let's see if we can get anything else added to our order that will actually be packed and ordered to us in about 17 minutes. So we've got loop 1, as well as a new power transformer and 3 of the diesel fuels for the internal generator above our heads. I'm kind of thinking I might want another resistor as it's going to make our life a little easier down the road, and I don't think we'll ever need sodium hydroxide or boric acid for the time being. We have a spare core. System batteries, emergency batteries, I don't think they're really quite needed, as I'd really rather try and save as much money to upgrade loop 1 as much as possible. So let's see if we can try and get a lot of that done, hopefully as soon as possible. And let's just have a quick look on the sort of things. Let's see if we can speed up the time as we'll get that order packed out to us and everything ongoing. So yeah, it also looks like our condenser needs to be fixed as well. So either way, we need to wait for AO to finish his updated maintenance report, which if we go to this one and have a look when this exact one we're looking at here was done, if we go to the maintenance report and down the bottom, just past midnight we got this one done. So this one here is very, very outdated and we need an updated one. Where are we in terms of that? Down a little bit and then up quite stably. So we might as well maybe open these up to 20 for now. I'm gonna shut the condenser down as well in this episode to fix it without shutting the reactor down or anything like that. We should be able to do that shortly after bringing loop 2 down. Maybe as we power loop 2 up, we'll power this down, as we'll only be running on one loop quite stably there. Reactivity is quite nice. Still deriving a lot of electricity, so we'll just open our bypass valves a little bit more, even though I don't really like to so much, but with the extreme profile we're on, we don't have much of a choice. 200, about half a degree higher than loop 3. That's a-okay. Where's AO on that? 88%. He's almost done there. The electrogen group, obviously with this one here, is the internal generator that was running off. So thank you to all of those that commented on previous videos. And all we need to do to fix the pressurizer is just shut it down, as I'm sure that should be kind of close to it already. Yeah.
Maintenance report is complete.
Wait for the time to tick in. Slow the time down. There's the updated one right there. So we'll work our way down. That's fine. That's fine. There's the condenser. We'll definitely need to fix it as it's above 10% wear. The external pump, that's fine. I might as well get him to get rid of that chemical waste, as that's one of the requirements we get rid of. And then we can have a keep looking through as he's at least doing something for then. Condenser. Yeah, there's loop 2, the same as the other one. Yeah, loop 2, loop 2. We've got the electrogen. A pressurizer might be an idea to do, as that's 9% and lowering. And both the transformers. What's on the second page? Nothing we need to worry about. Excellent. So it's just loop 2 and the transformers, both of them, which I'm pretty sure we should be able to shut down one, damage a little bit on the other one, turn that on, and just swap it over to fix. And the core is at 7%. Hopefully that won't go too much further than what we need to. So I'll speed up the time, as AO's already doing one job for us already. And we're waiting for not the next hour, but the hour after. So 1400 to possibly power down loop 2 and obviously bring loop 3 up to fix it. Which I'm kind of thinking might work kind of well. What are they expecting then? 12. So they'll probably expect around 12,000 there, which we should be able. Let's just slow the time down now. And then we'll bring that up by 5 and that, sorry, bring loop 3 up by 10 and loop 2 down by 10. So let's bring loop 2 down by that, and this one will need to be brought up quite a bit. Yep, 41. We'll go 43 just for now, because it was about an 8 down to an 8 up roughly. How are we on the reactivity? Quite high. We might need to get that in the butt just like that. Even if we drop the temperature down just a little bit, I should be a-okay with that. The rod's at 60 now. We're good there. Actually, yeah, we're powering down loop 2. That one there. And then we'll bring this up by maybe another 10. And that should hopefully stabilize this out a bit. While we can, I'll just get like 2 GMs of boric acid going in there. Need to bring up loop 3. Let's go to 45, and then we'll shut down maybe loop 2 to say 20 for now, because we've got to top this up and stuff. Okay, yep, cool. Let's shut that down. Temperature here's okay. Let's open the bypasses as far as we can. Get that power. We're only 10 minutes in, and hopefully we should. I should have done this a lot sooner. So we're coming up here, 45. Let's get it up even further to 55, just to make sure we will meet that. 1095. Get that to 5. And just for now, let's get that to 65, just temporarily. I know I don't like going above 60, but we're doing something really strange here. Should bring that up more. Hopefully above 90%. We're only 15 minutes in, so we're a-okay there. 7, we should be able to bring this up more. Probably a lot more than that, maybe to 50. 80, let's get this down to 5. That's powered down. That's powered down. Let's get AO fixing loop 2 right there. And I don't think anything else. Let's get that hour right out of the way ASAP. Yeah. That's all right. We got loop 3. Let's go ahead and open that one. 9,600. We still need to bring up the power even more so. So let's go 65. Come on over here. Bring it up by another 5. Want more temperature. Let's get that. 992. Let's get that to 0. That can stay as is. All right. So we're at 10,000 there. Let's stop that clicking by just going to number 3. We're at 84, 20 minutes in. Probably need more than that. How are we over here? 17, 27. Just the manual way. Let's go to 75 for now. Where are we? We're almost there. Yeah, we'll have to overdo it a little bit more. So yeah, I'll be happy with there. 28, 27. Let's go straight up to 60. 380. Just get that going. 977. 76, 82. We've got 2.5 hours until we trigger our audit, our very first one of the season. Trying everything I possibly can to get this done successfully, and I'm not sure if we're able to repair while AO is going on in the background. There's 91% right there. How are we over here very quickly? 17. Bring that down by 3 maybe. Yep, because we're going to have to bring the power down again eventually anyways. So let's get that. Not yet, unless that's already fixed. No, not yet. Just got to wait a little bit more time. Let's speed it on up. So we're making demand only just above 91%. It might be even better to bring up the power even more. Just by another 2. Hopefully that doesn't overdo it. We should get more power out of it. Low volume. That's fine. It's not too dangerous. Should be able to fix it. 997. We're okay there. 91.1%. Let's get more power out. Oh, wrong button. 88 degrees. We're not going to juice the system any more than that. Unless I go ahead and turn this up by more. Which I've got 20 minutes to do so. And I'd rather be safe than sorry, as I don't want to fail another 90%. Or even the audit. For that matter. Let's get that to 5. It's a bit over temperaturizing. Next hour will be the exact same, which is fine by us. It'll give us another stabilization to bring it back around. So that's really good that we've done this. Yeah, good. We are going up in the compliance. High temperature, 90. Should be coming down. Yep, good. We can mute that one, even though it should be gone sooner or later. And we've got 1 left. Should be able to turn that on, at least for now, and get that filled up to 25. We're on 2 times speed. We're going to drop that down a bit, so it might be good to bring this up even more, as the volume in it will have decreased, so the temperature will have gone up. How are we over here? 988. 75, 92. Got 2 more minutes on that. AO is hopefully nearly done on that. And then we've got the transformers to worry about, which we can do in the next hour. And we've still got 2 hours from now for that audit to kick in. Just waiting for this to fill up. And I have to remember I got to turn the right or the correct one off for this, so we don't lose power altogether. 3000, let's turn that off. 86. This might actually go over a bit. Nope, it's not too bad actually. It's not too bad at all. So what I might be doing is starting to bring loop 2 online, as that should all be done. Almost, not yet. Almost got 1. And then we can shut the condenser down shortly afterwards. So I might even get that up to 50 to bring the temperature down, so it will give me more time to turn it off, repair it, then turn it back on again without shutting down. So it's a Really, really big episode that we've got here. A lot of fixes and repairs, or at least as much as I can do to get below the 10% wear or 90% integrity on anything. So the pressurizer, transformer, everything else should be good. The condenser, transformers, pressurizer. So four things total, and the core we cannot do regardless because it's in operation. Maintenance tasks have been successfully done. Good. Let's bring loop 2 online, and we can just excessively derive anything in it off to the grid. Oh, sorry, off to our resistors for now. And then I'll get the bypass on 55. Nah, let's start it off at 60 and we can go down. 60? Yeah. Good. There's that coming online. Let's get this to maybe 15 to begin with. It's dropping very, very fast. Forgot it brings that temperature over a lot faster, but at least we're in slow speed, so 2320. Let's get it up to 30. That's gonna drop that massively. Let's get this to 45 straight away so we don't lose the temperature too much. Even 40. Just swing it right back around. How are we going? We dropped severely for some reason. Why did we drop so much power? We were producing 11,000 before. Like, the temperature transfer can't be that much, can it? Wow, okay. We might be able to get it. How long have we got? We got half an hour. Half an hour to bring this online and to output more than what's needed. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be cutting it really, really, really close. And while I can, 171 just worked. Pressurizer, get that out of the way while I can, and doing this in the background. 909, let's go 30. Let's just get it in the butt just there. As we're going to need to bring the loop 3 down. Actually, no, I'm going to keep it at 65, so I'm not losing any power overall. 16,000. I'm going to close the... Oh, that's why, because they're linked. Oh, I'm silly. 100% closed. There we go. So now we can just do this other one. 55. We don't want to screw it up too much, and we'll have to overproduce. We've got 13 minutes, or 23 minutes to do so. I reckon this is definitely possible to get this done, and we're nearly at 22,000 to open that break, to close the breaker and all that. 26, and then we'll stabilize out and use our bypass valves when we're expecting it to drop in the next hour. Drop that down a bit. 21,000. 02. We got a raise. Where are we? 2201. Bring it up faster. We need to get this done pronto. And close the breaker. We're synced. Close it. And we're outputting that to the grid now. So let's go ahead and close off that admit valve. Output all that juicy power to the grid. Turn off our resistors. Let's just do that way. And we'll overproduce and over output to the grid by more than 12,000 to hopefully bring our compliance estimate way up. And while we're doing so, I'll see if I can power down one loop while I'm bringing the other one over. Demand exceeded. That's all right. Oh, no. Stay off. Pay off. I thought the next hour all of a sudden kicked in. I was like, no, wait. No, it hasn't. 70. Let's bring this down by 5 for now. 985. Bring this down by another 5. Bring this... leave that as is for now. That's fine. That one's being done. Crank it to 25 as AO should be finishing soon on that pressurizer. We've got an hour left. We need to get those 2 transformers done. This might be cutting it extremely, extremely close. 94%. I'll leave it as is. So we've got an extra 10 minutes and that might drop down if we stop over delivering. 318. We're above 10. That's good. I want the temperature to come up. Otherwise, I would have brought loop 2 up more. But I won't do that just yet. We're good here. We're good there. Demand exceeded. Yes, that's A-okay. We're damaging our transformers a little bit. That's all right. 93%. It's all right. The resistors are off. We're still overproducing power.